We're back.
We are back. Welcome to another episode of Split Screen.
Split
I'm
Screen.
Tony,
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm Dawn.
and today we are doing our recap review of the movie Cuckoo. On Hulu.
Yeah, Cuckoo on Hulu.
Cuckoo on Hulu.
Yeah.
All right, what Cuckoo is it's a horror thriller following a 17-year-old girl, Gretchen, who moves in with her father, Luis, stepmother, Beth, and mute half-sister, Alma, to a resort in the German Alps. Things are not what they seem at this resort. That is pretty much the starting point.
Well, it's a nature sanctuary that just happens to have a resort as. It's for birds.
Bird people.
Bird people.
Bird
You know, I was
people.
wondering where the hell did they live?
They were just kind of out running around.
Well, but they're wearing normal clothes.
Yeah.
That wasn't dirty. So where did they live?
I don't think they lived anywhere.
They have their own bungalow?
Well, before we get into it, because we're about to start getting into the actual review,
Yeah, I guess.
3 things about this movie.
Oh.
Good, bad.
I would say that the photography, it was good. It was adequate. It did have what I would consider one great scene in a movie that I haven't seen in a while, and that's where she was riding her bike at night, and they used the shadow of the street light to show that there was something chasing within a foot behind her.
I just
That
didn't
was a
she
good
didn't see
effect.
her running at her in the first place. 'Cause it was like
She's lost in her music.
Yeah,
She's got her headphones on, and she's just enjoying the night ride.
because that woman was hustling. She was
Yep, it was run around like a roadrunner.
All right. 2 and 3.
Yep. Oh, 2. It was nice to see the old man from Eon Flux. I'm sure he has a career doing plays because he's definitely past his prime for movies. Because notice detail sometimes. His hair was really thin.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's true.
It looked really, really colored.
It kind of matched the character he was supposed to be, this like stressed
guess.
out. Like,
He didn't really have a character. And actually, that's probably my second is
or your third.
everybody's, just go to third because I thought everybody's personalities were skin deep. They didn't really, there was no real movement of anybody except for I felt at the end, the forced arc of our protagonist where she goes from not liking her sister at all when she was dead to, I'll save you. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You know that she's not right.
Yeah.
So that her motivation didn't make any sense at the end to me. So, and what about you? What do you got?
First off, I thought it was overall entertaining. I thought it was an entertaining movie.
I didn't find it boring. I did not find it boring.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
2, I like the concept. I feel like I could have it done better in like maybe another sort of like redo of it. But the idea of like resort actual nature sanctuary. Oh, it's a nature sanctuary for like monster people and like the whole kind of like raising it. I thought that was interesting. I haven't seen that in something in a while.
Yeah, no.
So it was different. Third thing. I wished it was a different, probably what you were saying, like the whole like force kind of situation of them coming together. Because I felt like that was just really out of left field as a motivation to save Alma versus just kind of like, this is a young girl who's probably going to like, I mean, yeah, she's a monster. Sorry, guys. But she's a monster.
So,
But-
since you said that, what is the movie about? What,
Yeah.
just give it to me in a paragraph. What is it about?
All right. Movie is about, again, starting off, this family, they move to Germany. Parents are there to help design a resort for this random owner. The father and daughter are estranged, kind of. They just got back to living together because the mother passed away. While at the resort, a lot of weird things happen. She starts working at the front desk. these people are coming in, mostly women. They're kind of weird, off, throwing up, acting strange. Um, she's not comfortable being there. She's a fish out of water with her dad and his new wife and her half sister. So she's constantly feeling out of place, which kind of ends up being confirmed multiple times. She's trying to get out of there, and her main motivation in the beginning is she wants money to leave. So she starts working at the resort. This is way longer than a paragraph. Sorry,
I
guys.
know.
This is the synopsis. Let me do this anyway.
You know, maybe I should put a timer on or something to to keep us on time for things. It's an ongoing issue
Yeah.
that for whatever reason Tony does not tell me to start the timer when he start, because we're trying to make sure that we don't
No,
bore you with
no.
excessive amount of time. So his responsibility, the only thing he's got to do, other than look pretty, is to tell me to turn on the timer.
I did tell him to turn on the timer.
True story.
I was like, shouldn't you turn on the timer earlier?
Yeah.
Now, for the actual recording, that's a different story. But I told him to turn on the timer.
I don't recall. I don't recall. I'm
Anyway,
claiming
guys.
lapse.
So one day after she's closing up, and the one thing that's a note at first is the owner doesn't want her to work past like 10 p.m.
And what's
It's-
this? What's this?
What?
So this would be like, you know, drawing it out,
Uh-huh.
making it longer, and this is speed up.
Okay.
Beat up.
All right, fine. Jumping to the end. This is not a resort. It's nature preservation for this weird half bird, half human creature that needs to hunt and mate. And the owner is kind of like one of those weird nature preserving type people.
Oh
who
my
wants to
God, he
hunt
was
these
so
species.
stupid and creepy the entire time. Immediately when he gets on there, he's like, you know, oh, you know what it's like for a young girl to go out in the woods by herself, don't you?
Yeah.
In his German accent, which I do not like his German accent.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm going to take care of you. Don't worry about it, young girl.
Mhm.
Over and over. And every time, the only jump scares came because every time he would come around the corner, all of a sudden, like a cat. Meow.
Yeah. He was just randomly in places he
Randomly
should have never
creepy.
been all the time.
Yeah. Turns out that he's an evil scientist studying the birds. And when things start going
People.
astray, he decides to kill the doctor and nurse that were helping him with the project.
Yeah.
Which I didn't get either.
She apparently was supposed to be hush hush, and this was to be a completely private situation, but he kind of brought out of nowhere that she was recording a lot of the experiments and stuff like that, and she wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, but
So
you don't just kill him.
I mean, you would think he doesn't have the
What was his
ability.
motivation for that? No one's going to say, "Hey, where did these people go?"
He,
I'm just going to
This
kill
is-
everybody that's involved in this at some point
my issue more so is he's
to
not
protect
gonna-
the birds. I mean, the people birds.
I guess so. That's what he decided to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I would think I'd rather have the doctor here who can take care of them and
Should we tell them what the people birds do,
sure.
why they exist,
Yeah.
and why this guy's protecting them for some strange reason? I didn't know why he was even protecting him like that.
He
'Cause-
just was a crazy animal preservationist, and he thought
Oh,
this
PETA.
particular. Well, yeah, it was PETA vibes. No, not really PETA because PETA
Yeah,
kills so
PETA
many animals.
People who euthanize
But-
that bird lady,
Yeah, exactly.
dressed like a bag lady from the 70s.
Right.
Yeah.
He
No.
gives them the close.
Dressed like a little woman from New York in 1970. That's
Yeah.
who that's what the bird lady's outfit. I didn't
dresses
understand it. Does he?
Yeah,
Because he gives I think he gives one a wig, but I didn't understand why he gave a wig.
He just dresses them so I guess they can be kind of a little bit covered up and not fully figured out or
That
something.
one was still wearing her pajamas.
Yeah.
Oh, it starts out with some unknown girl running out of her house in the middle of the night, making
Yeah.
weird clucking sounds like a chicken.
Mm-hmm. Which is a thing that happens quite throughout the movie. This is kind of the special ability of this species of bird people, where they kind of do a little reverberating kind of sound, and
Yeah,
it
but
messes
it's-
with space and time.
They showed that like 20 times. I was like, okay, we get it.
Yeah, that was something that was a little drawn
But
out.
why did it mess with space and time?
It was just
Because
yeah.
so when the bird lady's getting ready to mate or plant her seed,
Mhm.
egg,
Yeah,
she hypnotizes them with a time dilation. Oh, dilation. That's it. Not only is she doing
fisting. Because it looked like there was, I don't know, they they
Ah,
got
yeah.
that handout thing, and I'm like, "Is it really like this?"
Sometimes it's good that we talk about these because that helps me decide whether or not I liked it or not.
Uh-huh.
And I'm definitely leaning toward the negative on this one.
Oh, goodness.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
It's just a little highlight.
Sure.
Yeah. So what does
So,
the bird lady do? Why does she exist? What's her purpose? What's her motivation?
it's the bird lady. She's just I mean, she doesn't have a motivation. She's
Yeah, she
literally
does. She's got to put her seed into women or her
well
eggs into women. That's her whole purpose to exist in this.
well, like any other animal, which is the point. These creatures
How does
are
that work anyway?
are animals to this guy mostly. How does that work?
You didn't say she sticks her hand down her pants,
It
pulls
picks
out
up an egg.
a big bunch of alien gloop,
Yeah, which apparently is eggs. Then
and
she puts it into the human host that
yeah,
has been
after
hypnotized.
she's hypnotized with the
Yeah.
time dilation.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And then that person
Or
gets fertilized or
by the husband.
by the husband. And and that's kind of like the reveal of the
So it's
owner
like a
guy.
cuckoo bird.
Yeah, because the cuckoo bird will lay its eggs in another bird's nest and then have that particular bird raise its young. So that's like something they do.
Oh, you know what? I've seen this movie already.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. It came out a couple years ago. For some reason, the name escapes me.
This
Uh,
movie.
but it's the same thing about it starts out that this realtor. If anybody out there knows this movie, remind me. I've actually watched it several times. This couple's looking for a house, and they
Mm,
come across a realtor who takes them to a new development that they have.
mm,
But it turns out that there's no getting out of this development. It's a closed universe. So when they
okay.
drive down one street, they end up just driving back down the same street that they were down and back in
Okay.
front of the house that they were seeing. And then, so they get dropped off there. They go inside the house because they've got nowhere to go. And a baby shows up on their doorstep.
Mm.
And it ends up, their job is to raise that baby until it kills its parents and then leaves the nest.
Well, okay.
This same movie.
Hmm.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
I have not seen that, but hey, because I hadn't seen anything like this
That's
before.
crazy. Man, what is the name of the movie?
Let's find out.
Vibe,
We'll find out and we'll
Vivarium?
post it in the comments just in case you're interested in seeing that one.
Yeah. No. It's the same guy who played, Lex Luthor, a really bad version of Lex Luthor in that bad Superman v Batman.
Oh no.
Batman. I am Batman. Martha. What? My mom's Martha too. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, so
I can't.
Hmm?
Yeah, we'll have to add that to the list. Can't believe it.
Very
See, now I don't like this movie because this is a copy of that movie.
we will watch that one and then I will decide if it's an actual copy of that movie.
You'll see. Yeah. I mean, except for bird ladies dressed up like 1970s bag ladies
You know.
from New York. I'm sure they could be from other places, but
Hey, the German guy was the one giving them the clothes. I don't know why he dressed them that way and put them in
it was a wig. Yeah, I don't understand. Where were they living?
They were just kind of everywhere. It was only the
And they're
bag lady
running around at night.
running around at night. The other one, which is the girl who's running from the beginning, we find out she's kind of like a young adult about to need her own hunting ground, which is kind of why the parents were brought there in the first
Yeah.
place.
That's
'Cause there were
Alma's
short
children.
filters.
No. That's the bag lady's children.
Yeah.
Alma's also one of her kids, and so is this
Yes.
strange teenager who's there for maybe about a minute the entire movie. Just enough time to get shot.
Wait, what teenager?
The one that ran out at the very beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the teenage bird girl.
Yeah. Teenage
Yeah.
bird girl. Evidently, when
Bird
they
girl.
become of age, their mother puts out a single, and they're
Yeah.
drawn to they become their true nature.
Yeah.
And that's why her little sister is having seizures is because she's too close to the mother.
Mhm.
You know. Yeah.
No, that's it. Because the other one is because they're not supposed to be there that young, I guess, or something like that. And because if they get there too young, the mother will come to reclaim a younger one. So it's kind of like this weird thing where why with Alma, I'm not specifically sure, but because she was brought back.
Vivarium.
Hmm?
That's the name of the movie, Vivarium.
Vivarium. Okay.
You haven't seen it?
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I had to get it out before I forgot it again.
Now it's in tape. Yeah, record it. Well, no.
Tape? I think this is like 1998.
No. Let's see. Oh, one thing big in this is that there is another person. There's a guy who she knows is kind of hanging outside the resort. He says he's a cop. He's trying to investigate said back lady because she is wanted for murder. This leads him and Gretchen to stake out a pink bungalow where we come to find out that this is just a breeding ground. So
Lover's bungalow.
yeah, the lover's bungalow, the pink bungalow. So
I guess because it has easy access.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, it's also, I think, further away from the other ones as well, so it's kinda
Really?
similar.
Because everyone seemed to go past it.
Did that?
Well, she went past it.
Okay,
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
okay. Let's see,
The
so
the Ed passed it.
did Ed pass her?
Yep. She's like, I followed her. Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't remember Ed.
Kind of forgettable since this is just a copy of another movie.
Well, no, because Ed's really not a character. Ed is
just there
just
to
there.
throw in their awards from major
For
LGBTQIA plus.
sure.
Yeah. Whatever.
She was there for two reasons. The primary reason was,
To say her name is Ed.
well, it was also
Oh,
because
and then they
Gretchen
get beat up
well, yeah.
by a car.
Beat up by her. Well, she was driving. Cuckoo, the bag lady came, did the hypnotic song thing, messing up everything, and then suddenly she's standing in front of the car, which Gretchen tells Ed to get out the way. They crash. I'm surprised.
Kind of weird because this adult woman is creeping on a 17-year-old girl.
There's a question.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering the entire time. I mean,
Because she's
Yeah.
from Paris and
well, I
Gretchen
guess maybe it's right. I think they
in Germany. Maybe.
they have issues there.
There you go.
I don't know. Germans are weird anyway. So
Um, yeah, so this other guy, do it on purpose.
yeah,
So the guy, the cop, has her stake out the pink bungalow. The coworker, Beatrice, is, I guess, banging like one of the cop guys or something that she meets there.
Actually, that cop is part of the whole.
Oh yeah, he is actually.
Yeah. So even though they're banging, his goal was to fertilize an egg.
Oh, help
because of his boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good because he pretty much got almost sacrificed during the whole hypnotic thing.
It is pretty stupid.
Yeah. Because he could have died because this bag lady kills pretty much the men.
He dies later on.
Yeah. But so Beatrix almost got implanted.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna interject again because I'm stretching for time here because this is too long already.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to keep you down to a paragraph at most.
Yeah, this is my fault as you're drawing it out. Go ahead.
Well, now I forgot what I was gonna say. But oh yeah, so you have a guy that bought a resort.
Sure.
The cops are on his payroll. Why? Why would you do that? The doctors are on the payroll. Why? What's the purpose of that? And then, as far as I could tell, maybe her own dad was also on there because they had come there before, but maybe he didn't know because he seemed rather
He didn't know.
odd.
I don't think he knew. I feel like this is a resort and people find it naturally. Like, it's not just invited people that come here. It operates as a real, like, kind of tourist.
Yeah, no, evidently it's just a way to get off, get a hotel room for the night.
But
according to Ed.
Yeah. But the great thing about it is if there's women there, that's what the Cuckoo needs. So any woman that the Cuckoo, I guess, finds viable gets to carry a child on the way home. You leave with something extra. You just don't take the toiletries. You leave with a bird human baby.
Yeah, replacing your own.
Mm-hmm. And you're just messed up the whole time, too. Like, those poor ladies just throwing up, wandering around, not knowing where they're at.
What do you think the bird lady ate?
I have no idea.
I mean, did you throw out bird seed? I don't think they're carnivores unless they're like, will eat anything.
Why was the bag lady chasing her just to impregnate? I guess if there's any girl.
It's that horny time of the year.
Maybe she's neat. It's like everybody's getting an egg. You get an egg. You get an egg.
Yeah.
You get
So
an egg.
we're gonna wrap this up. At the end, there's a big battle between the cop, the
Alma and Gretchen, and
whatever his name.
I forgot his name.
We'll call him Wolfgang.
Kronig.
We'll make him German. Wolfgang.
Kroner? Something like that.
Oh,
something with a K.
Yeah, no, it was
It was like Kronig or something. Yeah.
Kronig. Anyway, they get in a big battle. Alma, not Alma, but
Gretchen.
Gretchen, like I said before, changes her mind and loves her sister now suddenly.
Yeah.
Even though the cop wants to kill the sister because she is actually a bird predator as well, and she'll just repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
And they end up killing each other, the cop and Kruger.
Yeah.
Wolfgang. They kill each other in a shootout,
Yeah.
and then she ends up killing. Oh yeah, the bird lady comes back and tries to kill her, but then she sneakily throws a bookcase on her, and that disables her until she's able to slit her throat with the box cutters that she had. Or am I thinking of a different movie?
No. I think it's a different.
What did she ended up slitting the throat, right?
She stabbed her in the throat after getting her knife back. This was after
Alma
comes running through the same area. She's being chased, I think, by the cop. And the cop sees both the bird lady and Gretchen kind of raise up and meet eyes, but they don't know he's there, so he pushes the bookcases on them. She's trapped under the bookcase. The creature's looking for her, starts this hypnotic song.
I never understood the whole bookcase thing. Because we've seen that trope in movies before where they go down.
Not gonna show me.
You see someone's like pushing a bookcase toward you, you're gonna get out.
Yeah, right. And
you're like, uh-oh. And they already established that the bird lady is really quick. Gretchen's slow. She's actually mentally challenged in this through the so I want to give kudos to the people that made this by putting a mentally challenged teenager in a room.
Also, this happens literally right after. I think she gets out of the hospital after the car accident with Ed. So she's also really messed up physically, injured wise. That's also why the bandages around her head and most of the primary stuff, because she just got out of a car accident after getting high with a lesbian. She doesn't know
because of the bird lady. That bird lady gets around.
Oh yeah, like I said, every girl in there getting an egg. Every girl getting an egg. But that's pretty much, I think, the synopsis overall. As far as
in a rambling kind of way. That really went kind of all over the place. Yeah.
That's what we do sometimes. But
did you like it?
For the most part, yeah. I wasn't mad at this movie. I overall liked it. Thought it was conceptually fine. I thought some of the shots were pretty cool. I kind of liked the take on, like I said, the concept of like evil mastermind billionaire raising weird creatures and trying to preserve them, because that's what people do. That's a weird thing they're into. They're endangered species folks, like, Joe Exotic and them. So I just thought it was fine. So yeah. What about you?
I'm gonna just say middle of the road, because I've already seen this in another movie. Another recent movie. I'm gonna say that it was just okay. I would give it 3. Right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm still giving it a 3. Yeah,
I don't know if I like it at all, or I would definitely lean toward. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys let us know what you felt about it. I'm giving it a check it out. If you have Hulu already, it's free.
Yep.
I don't think it's the full way.
It's on Hulu. We should probably start telling people where these movies are that we watch. That'd probably be very helpful, because then they can watch the movie and then
that's right.
Let us know we're full of crap.
That's true. And let us know your ranking. What score would you give it? Like, comment, subscribe, as always.
1 to 2,800.
Yeah. Give us some ideas on what we should watch. If you saw the other movie, was it Vivarium?
Vivarium.
Let us know if that's better.
It's a great movie, actually. It's a really good movie.
Then we'll check it out.
Despite what the guy that's in it. It's kind of wishy-washy and everything he does. He was in Zombieland. He was the kid in...
Oh, Zombieland. Okay.
Yeah, that's him. He just has one act the entire time. It's like this. Was it the Social Media Club?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
That kind of stuff.
Well, with that, guys, we're going to double tap this episode and bring it to an end.
Yep.
But thanks again for watching Split Screen. We appreciate your time.
What are they supposed to do? You want to tell them?
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. Give us a like, comment, subscribe to us.
Suggestions on movies to watch. Things you're interested in.
Not that we're desperate. We're desperate for subscribers. We have none.
Like you can change that with just a quick.
I'm kidding. We get a lot. We get a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In our mind.
Yeah. It's in my mind palace. In the future mind palace.
Yep.
Kinda. Anyway, I'm Don, and this is Tony, and we're out of here. And we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna pretend to go out, and the boy.